Using electrical pulses to ease paralysis after a neck injury, Melanie Reed's life has been transformed. Formerly, her left hand had been limp following a horse riding accident 14 years prior. Now, thanks to a groundbreaking new treatment using electrical pulses, she has regained the ability to scroll on a smartphone and undo her seatbelt. Coupled with occupational therapy, this novel treatment is believed to be restoring mobility for individuals paralyzed from the neck down. A study on 60 patients showed that 43 experienced an enhancement in the usage of their arms and hands. This revolutionary technique involves the placement of electrodes around the affected area, which send high-frequency pulses of electricity to boost the brain signals to our hands and arms. Melanie, 67, a Times journalist residing in Stirlingshire, Scotland, was among the first to trial this technique. Following 2 months of electric pulses and intensive physiotherapy, Melanie reports significant improvements that have positively impacted her daily life. Now, she can lift a cup of coffee with trust, pick up small objects, and handle tasks like straining rice with hot water. Even though it's not yet clear how much of these long-term improvements are due to the electrical pulses and how much to the occupational therapy, Melanie believes that this treatment has left her with a lasting improvement in strength. "I can't put the improvements all down to the electrical stimulation, but I feel they have been accelerated and encouraged by," she affirmed. "The potential impact of this device is beyond measurable. It has the potential to be life-changing, enabling someone with tetraplegia to lift their arm to eat and drink independently." Patients with spinal injuries have been shown to improve best soon after their injury. Those chosen for the study had their accidents between 1 and 34 years ago, with little or no improvement since their initial recovery. Marielle Purcell, Director of Research of the Scottish Centre for Innovation in Spinal Cord Injury at Queen Elizabeth University Hospital in Glasgow, has been treating Melanie ever since her injury 14 years ago. Her unit was invited onto the study because it is a world-leading research center in the field. She said she's never seen such progress with an injury sustained such a long time before. At the moment, there isn't any single drug or device that's been approved and is of clinical benefit to patients, she said. The device is the latest development of work by a Swiss team, co-led by Prof. Grégoire Courtine of the EPFL Medical Research Lab in Lausanne. So far, they've helped 26 people with spinal injuries below the neck walk again using surgically implanted devices stimulating the spine. But so far, only in lab tests. The new system, which requires no surgery, is also the team's first effort to find a treatment for people with broken necks who have lost movement in their arms. Prof. Courtine has published evidence that electrical stimulation coupled with physiotherapy does result in some limited repair of the damaged nerves. "We are so close to bringing life-changing technology to these patients," he told BBC News. The US regulator, the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, is studying the data from the clinical study, which has been published in the journal Nature Medicine, to assess whether the technique is safe and the benefit is significant. If the agency is satisfied, it will issue a license for a medical device based on the technology, developed by a commercial spin-off company, Onward Medical, to be used to treat tetraplegics in American hospitals. If the device gets the go-ahead in the US, then the team behind the technology will apply for its use in other parts of the world. Thank you for watching Topics on Trend. Go ahead and check out another trending video on our channel here.